All right, right now we are transmitting. Let me send you the link. This is also if you would like me to prioritize selling the metals and depositing into the bank, that will be okay. We could also do that. 1 hour. So 1 hour for selling. I would need to prioritize about our sessions. I would need to leave as soon as possible to be able to get a couple sessions. Most likely I can only do 1 hour. Oof. So if we sell the metals today, I don't think we will be able to transfer the money for the accounts. So payroll is not going to be done this weekend. Hmm? Right. Anyway, can you hear me, Miguel? Give me a second. Okay, I think it's reconnecting. Hello, Miguel. I think the account logged me off. Yeah, right. So Jay's saying that he needs to sell the metals, and that would take at least 1 hour. But if we do that, but we still do not have an amount. We need to figure that out either way. We have a figure. We have the figure that we have to put. What figure is he talking about? Because he says that but we still do not have an amount. We need to figure that out either way. 900? No, I don't think it's 9,000. Well, the 1.5 times that we need to put in the accounts. Well, we actually we did that last week, so no problem. We can check it out again. Let's go to. All right. Let's do. I don't know. Well, that could count as payroll as well. So we can do half an hour, and then we meet with him. Let's start with I don't know billing. Billing document. Okay. Right. Billing. Okay, I'm on it. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm there. Right. Correct. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that is only that there's no document to put the billing? Only on the Andromeda Skype? Okay. All right, but we don't we also have to calculate it with not only for us, or everyone is in charge of billing its own hours, or what? Because oh, yeah, exactly. Okay. Mhm. 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 Right. I think it's a good idea. As a matter of fact, I would say yeah. The create. I'm creating the what? I didn't think that creating the spreadsheet it's a good idea. Let me check. Continue. A regular document for billing. Okay. Main body team or main doc. Okay. Excellent. Second. This is going to be. I don't see your screen. I don't. Now I see it. Yeah, I see it. Mm-hmm. Mm, oh, what we're doing on Monday. Right. I got it here. Let me put it there. Monday, February the 12th. Okay, I'm putting it on our notes now at the end. There. Okay. Well, you know, we could actually use our work reportings as well because we start working on client hours, like client hours, when we start doing taxes, which was Monday. So yeah, Monday, February the 12th, exactly. So it would be 1.5 hours from Monday, and well, yesterday I worked another 2 hours on that. 2.5 hours. Was 2.5 hours? No, 2 hours. 2 hours. Sorry, 2 hours. Hmm. Correct. Mm-hmm. It was 1.5 hours, correct. Why 1.5 times? That's the question. Well, Jay said that actually we should build uh, like not merely the amount of hours, because it always has to be like um, an extra, right? So that's why we build 1.5 times. You always round it up higher. So yeah, so that's the reason the 1.5. You're asking me 1.5 times or 1.5 hours? 1.5 times, right? Well, okay, let's go back again a little bit. So we work on Monday on Jorge's entities, and it was step four taxes, Jorge's entities. That's the complete name. So so on Monday we work 1.5 hours, right? And according to the formula that you showed me, right, when we're doing billing, you take let's go take our hours. So how much you're getting for an hour is 10, I guess so. All right, this is Cobalt main session budget billing. Here it is. Yeah, so according to the formula, you go and say, okay, we work 1.5 hours on Monday. Jorge, Miguel, and Steve. So let's check. Let's check your hour, your work hour. How much is that, right? So team hours and pay. I'm going to. Who do you have there first, Steve or you? Steve is 15 hours. $15 per hour. Correct. So Steve's 15. You are $10 per hour, and I am 9.17. Correct. So 9.17. And now multiply that 1.5 times. So that's going to give us the amount of money we work on this on Monday. So the question is, why is times 1.5? Because let's say if you're gonna bill okay, if you're gonna bill me for some job you did, for example, hey Miguel, I need you to translate this for me. So how much is this? Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 hours doing it, and I charge $10 per hour, so it's gonna be $20. But you always charge a little bit higher margin profit. That's why you bill me 1.5 times your hour. So it's not going to be only $20, but it's going to be 30. So it's going to be 10 extra dollars to cover other work that we have within the organization, right? We always bill a little bit higher so we can have a little bit more money that it would be doing the normal hour, the normal one time. So that's why we bill higher, so we can have some extra. Yeah. So I think that you got all right. Steve, 1.5. What is that? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah, seeing your screen. Right, so that's the amount of work we did on Monday, correct? Okay. Please replicate the same table, but for Steve and for me, and but this time for times 2 hours. No, but don't change it. Just copy it. Okay, 2 hours. So yesterday was 2 hours. Here we work. So I was working with Jay, and then I worked with Steve after that. And yeah, 2 hours. Internal taxes. Excellent. So you got that one for Monday, but I don't know. Shall we? Well, you just let me like thinking because okay, we bailed, but we only put it on Skype, and but where is the information going? Shouldn't it be like on a spreadsheet for everybody? Wow. Uh huh. Main doc. Uh huh. Okay. All right. Could you please share me that link on the body team? No problem. Excellent. Okay, I got it. So you say we should put it on our main doc. Okay, I'm putting it on my main doc. But okay, it's weird. I mean, we are. I, I'm used to like everything should be like on a spreadsheet and really organized, and that this is simply like out of out of. Oh, Miguel, you have to give access to the document. No problem. No problem. No problem. Okay, so okay. Okay, so yeah, yeah, that's good. Let me just put this one here. Put it up. I mean, I don't want to lose this document. There's one thing. Oh no, that was internal work. No, when we're doing internal work, it's not available to the client. So no problem. Copy this one here. So bill one. Yeah, but okay, wait. That's for. Okay, we're missing some hours. Remember, Steve and I worked yesterday on that too. So I'm creating bill number two. Well, I think that yeah, following the rules and following the formula that were shown to us on that session. Yeah, the only thing we needed like to check were or time frame, like the value per hour, and yeah, it's done. I think it's done. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no problem. I can start working on that. Or no, yeah. Let's ask him first. So I'm checking this main doc. Bill 1, February 14th. Okay, I got it. And do I have? This is what did you change the name? This is Bill. 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 No, no problem. February 14th, 2018. I think the date, I think should be like we we make only one bill for 1 week. I think that would be easier. Like at the end of the week when we have our work report and set and ready, we check the client hours and we create the bill. No matter if it is for Jorge's entities or Cat B or what do you think? I guess, but if this is new, if billing is new, I don't think there's going to be enough information. I mean, information to say how do we present this? How would you present, yeah, this? So, 1 February. Okay. Opposite of budget, you don't have to have a spreadsheet for billing under team example. All right, that's done. Subtotal that's the 17 hours on payroll. 17 hours on payroll. 7 hours, 1.5, 178.50. Internally, don't include the money if over the budget. Prorated? Or prorated? Prorated. Let's copy to the group. Um, well, don't include the money. What does it mean this? Internally, don't include the money. On the example on the Cobalt main session where you show me the billing example, it says internally don't include the money. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is 1,000. Cool. Great. No problem. Where has main doc? Okay, put this one, bill one, body team. This was on February the 12th. I think we did something else on that day. This was. Let me just recheck this. Finish payroll. Now it's bringing Steve. Okay, oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, and okay, here is an FQM payroll would be set up payroll. Okay, in the meantime, we shall do we should stop billing because now we got it. How do we do billing? And we send it to the Skype group. So that's the last part. Now we should take these minutes to verify the amounts that we should transfer to every account, right? I think that's the next thing. So we can actually give Jay a figure. Let me link a document here at the end of the notes. It's going to be, where is it? It's going to be accounts receivable and on money transfer. This one. So yeah, it's not accounts receivable. So no, it's this one. FQN money transfer verification spreadsheet. Is it there on the FQN real time? Exactly. So we have it there. Cool. So here on verification for payroll, we had these amounts. The only account which is with enough money would be Pesa. Um, let's check the new payroll verification spreadsheet. New payroll verification spreadsheet. If you go to the last one, payment. So there was a miscalculation here. What is? I miscalculated, but then I corrected because it was not 1.5 times, but 3 times because 1.5 it's for one per 5 months payment. But I did it on a bi-weekly period, so that am I not? Let me go here. Oh, I'm sharing my screen, but you see the thing is that you have to share two screens. Now I'm sharing again. Can you see mine? Okay. So here was the calculation that we did last week, right? But this was from the bi-weekly payment, so it was 1.5 here. But then I changed the formula because it was this value times 1.5. So 1.5 was only for 3 weeks, right? It should be times 3, so it would be 6 weeks, right? So 1.5 months. So I recalculated and I had these values, right? Because these were the values for the monthly, for bi-weekly, right? So yeah, I took the bi-weekly and rounded it up. So I would say that if I round this up, um, let me check. If we needed 1,281 for the water remit, if we rounded it up, I would say 1,400. And for Upwork, we need 1,700. And for PayPal, we need 1,700. For we need we need 1,700 again. And for Western Union, we need 2200. Yeah, so we still have like some money extra out of that. Yeah, go ahead. Yes. Uh, to pay us, mm, yeah, three times because if it is 1.5 months, there is 6 weeks. So 6 weeks would be three times since we are doing it bi-weekly, right? Yeah, it's 1.5 months. Correct. Ooh, exactly. So I'm putting the values there again, based in Western Union, and I got the totals. Mm-hmm. No problem. Go ahead. Well, actually, we go to. You see that we have minimum needed 1.5 times months. So we check how much do we have there. Do we need for that? So in this case, I say that it was 1800. I'm saying now that it's 2200. It's not that far, right? So we change this, and we check how much is currently in the account. So for example, Paysa is the only account which has enough money, so it's $4,000 right now. And to pay in Paysa, we need 1,700. So actually, the amount of money in Paysa is excellent. It's $1,000 more, right? So that is verified. The rest of the accounts are not verified yet. So we check current how much is currently in the account, how much is being transferred because the transfers take like 1 hour, right? Sometimes. So at the end, we just check that the amount is there, and then we say if it is green, and we say verify yes. That's it. But remember, this was done on February the 9th, last week. So we need to uh, ask Jay if he could enter to the Wells Fargo account, the Paysa account, the Coinbase account, right? And check how much is in those accounts. That would be it. Yes. Yeah. No. No. Actually, again, last week, I was recording all the transactions because I was moving them downwards and the new ones were getting up, right? But he said that there was no need to keep like a long register of that because it's only verification. So I was like, okay, well, and yeah, he said that we could like keep it like this, only change the date, only change the amount, and when it's verified, next step would be ready. Next step would be actually doing the payroll, right? So with that in mind, I would say these values in the new payroll are right. How much do we need for the next payroll? Total is 8,700. Because yeah, this much is for Coinbase, which is 4,800 plus PaySam plus Western Union. So it's not that far away as we thought because the last time was 7,300. So is well yeah 1,400. But anyway, it still has a gap, like a big gap. So there's still going to be money there in the accounts. So on the next one, on the next month, on the next quarter, Well, yeah, and the next one when we do the verification again, there's gonna be some money here on the currently in account, and then we're gonna have to calculate again the value, and we say, okay, if we have already 1,000, so only we have to transfer this amount to reach the expected to be in account, right? So what we can do right now in like not deleting anything, right? I would say I would do this. I would do this, and let me merge this. I'm gonna say this is a not test. Let's say draft February 14th, right? There you go. And let's change the date to February 14th. And if this one turns like correct, like approved, so we could tell Jay, hey Jay, this is the amount. So we delete the other one and we keep those, right? So let's change them. So how much is Western Union? 2,200. Yeah, give me the updated values. 20. How much is Pesa? Yeah, yeah, Pesa. How much is Pesa? 1,700. How much is PayPal or Remit Upwork? So that'll be the Coinbase, right? Yep, 4,800. Cool. So 4,000 with four. Oh, okay, 4,800. There you go. And is that it? Bitcoin, FQ, and payroll. Bitcoin, it says $300. I don't know what is 300, but we might just check this one. Why it is 300? Because this is the. I don't know who's getting Bitcoins. Oh, Ambos. I don't know. But who's getting paid on Bitcoin? No problem. She needs 300. Okay. And that would be it. So now we know that in this case the only account that it's verified is Pesa. They have we need 1,700, but there is 4,000 in the account, so we are 2,000. We're 2,300 free on that account. On the other hand, for the other accounts, we need. Is this formulated? This is not formulated, right? Oh, it's formulated. 900 G10F. Yeah, yeah, it's formulated. So I think right now it's okay. Expected to be in the account. Currently in account. Now this one would be expected to be in account. Uh, what is this one? This one minus this one. Total expected to be in account. These values are different. Wait. Because this one 800. Yeah, but But still, are the values right? Doesn't apply, not applicable. H. I think it's right, yeah. Correct? So in that, at this point, I guess that we should like show this J, and that will be the first one, the setup for the payroll, right? Well, not on that one, because remember that we have Pesa with 2,300 more that we needed to. We need $4,549 and 300 Bitcoin. No, $300 in Bitcoin. In this case, 4,549.37 and $300 in Bitcoin. So plus 300, I guess so. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's correct. Remember that that those 3,000 cover the share shift the props wallet. That's what it say. Coinbase both accounts. Both accounts are there on. Yeah. Yes, we don't need on Pesa. As a matter of fact, Pesa has like another month. Yeah. So it's 4,849.37. Yeah, I guess we're ready. We can show this to Jay, and hopefully today the rest of the verification for payroll can be done, and we can still verify it after tomorrow's main session. And we could also prioritize that during the session, like I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, and so payroll can be ready on Friday, and we should run payroll with no problems if these amounts are on every account. No problem. No problem. Let me tell him. Hello, Jay. Oh, this is the bill. Did he say anything about the bill? No. Okay. No problem. Hi, Jay. Um, money transfers verification spreadsheet. Let's say is ready for your approval. Hi, Jay. Money transfer verification spreadsheet is ready for your approval. According to first stage of payroll. Rounded up the values. Rounded up. Oh, typo. Yeah, rounded, rounded up the values, rounded up values, and yeah, rounded up the values. After verifying, after verifying, okay, let's see what it says. So this is a draft, right? So if this part is correct, because well, what we did is changing the date. We need to verify if this is still on those accounts. If no one else has getting paid out of those, out of Paysa, for example, or out of Wells Fargo, or out of the, yeah, the Coinbase wallet. So we would still have the same values, but then we know exactly how much we have to transfer for those three accounts, which would be like, I don't think it's gonna take 1 hour. I mean, right? Could be like 5 minutes, 5 minutes on each one, and we would be done. We can work on selling the metals and I don't know, right? Cool. All right. The monthly transfer verification spread does not need my approval. We need to verify. Okay, so we can approve it, Miguel. Does not need my approval. Okay, we need to verify funds on each account. To complete payroll, you guys should be focused on payroll hours verification as was assigned. Oh, okay. We should be focused on payroll hours verification as assigned. Oh God. Okay. Payroll hours verification. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the verification. Let's do a quick verification. Oh my God. Okay. No problem. No problem. Um. What? What? What happened? What happened, man? Oh my God. No, wait, man, wait. Let me close this one. Sorry. I closed it by mistake. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was not bailing out. Don't worry. And no problem. Okay. Let's run. Let's run some verification. I guess so. Yeah. Where we finished on January the 30th. Whichever you and me. This is the one. We need documents for this. Cool. Uh, I don't know what is still this account here. I want to change the account because it says that I'm logging with the America's account. I want to log with my account. Yeah, let me log out. Log out. Come on, man, please. My account. There you go. Video call. Come on, man. My account. Okay, I'm back. Alright, now it's me. Go ahead. Our fees. You had the calculation for that, right? On the new payroll? Did somebody? Where is the calculation that we did for that? Do you remember? Isn't the new payroll? Okay, January. I see it. Got it. So we're removing the fees calculation. Don't delete the formulas. Yeah, but remember that on payroll day the rate shall be recalculated again, right? Oh. No, but that's the point. We shouldn't like lose any money there. Because if we recalculate those. Mm-hmm. Oh, correct. Okay, well, I'm verifying the. Oh, sorry. Verifying the hours again. Payroll payments and this one. Jay's here. So Jay, we were doing billing and we sent the billing and also we were doing the verification transfer. They said that we should verify the hours for every individual, right? Yeah, you said that we should verify the hours, correct? For every individual? Correct. All right. Correct. We were on it. But for now, Since this verification is uh, so stage two would be schedule the payroll, right? Okay. Stage two would be scheduling those payments, those payrolls, right? Yeah, I got that. We have three stages for payroll. Stage one would be setup, payroll preparation setup, and then step two, like stage two, would be payroll hours verification. That would be hours verification, and then running payroll. But isn't payroll preparation having all the accounts verified beforehand? So shouldn't we verify? All right, because we redid it. I don't know. We made another draft with different values. Well, they are not so far from what we had at the beginning. Today, our goal is to verify the money in the accounts, like check the money transfer verification spreadsheet to have. Right. No, okay, we were correct. Okay, so can we verify those at least to check how much is in their accounts, and if possible make the transfers and sell the metals as you say that needed to be prioritized as well. Okay. Well, well, yeah. I actually would ask Jay first because I don't know if it is totally necessary to sell the metals to have the money in the accounts, or yeah, I'd actually don't know exactly which one would be your priority right now, Jay. You are more in. I think that according to time, that would be two good options to check right now, just right now. I think that with the time that we have right now, two options is just more than enough. Yeah, I mean, having only two options and we choose only one is more than enough. That's what I meant. I would go with option one. Sure. Yeah. Yes. 1,200 and what? Sorry. Okay. For which one, Miguel, you're talking about? Because I lost you there. All right. Yeah, that's correct. If, if and only if the $900 that were currently in their account have not been moved. No problem. Excellent. So we're going with the information that we had on last week when we did that verification, right, Jay? Because we did another one today. It was higher than the rest than that the one before because it buffered more money. We rounded up numbers higher, but I don't think it's gonna be like less. Nevertheless, we're gonna verify this in less than a month. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I was just deleting that because it was a higher calculation that we did today, but I just don't pay attention to that. It's okay. Yeah. So we didn't delete the one. No problem. I just removed it. Yeah, yeah. But we're using the first one, Miguel. Don't worry. Okay. Yes. Yeah, yeah. I'm deleting again the last one because the first one were the one that was approved. So don't worry, it's done. There you go. No, actually, you said that the only thing that we need to change was the values and the date, and so we wouldn't have like five different calculations for each one. Yeah, so no problem. This was the one that got approved on February the 9th. And you actually said that there was $900 yet on the account. So okay, we still need $895 for that one. Need it on the account. Yeah, well, $900 run an app. So uh, yeah, if you want me to render that, it will be $900. It will be okay. Current price is 1,326 per ounce. Correct. Okay. 5,740. I'm changing it. 5,740. Okay. The Pesa has more than enough. Okay. Mm, yes. 5,000. Oh. So hopefully, won't happen again. Correct. I'm doing it. Accounts receivable. Okay. Well, the accounts receivable is as plain as we left it last time. I don't know if we didn't change anything. And the last time we verified was on February the 6th. There's a spreadsheet actually. Let me share it to you again. I'm gonna put it on the body team document. Sorry? Yeah, there's a spreadsheet. Just put it there. Not the date. Okay. All the clients should be there or not. Okay. Right. Keep that simple. Okay. I don't know. Just a quick idea for the notes. We should paste the link for the body team so we know when was this done and we can do a tracking just in case. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Miguel is okay. You're fitting it. Okay. We had it on the Cobalt team session when we were checking the billing. Thank you. We got yellow, horizontal, these kind of beam mode access. We have the other two of them. No, but J, yes, but yellow is 1,000 already. That's already up there. Yes. In 100? Okay. Yes, correct. Yep. So yeah, you actually said that there's a link where we can verify that, but um, I think we shall proceed with what we were doing. I know this is important, but well, at least the spreadsheet was there, even if it was not as simple as you wanted to. Okay. Okay. Mm, let me just check. Just ask away, Miguel. Well, this was done according to the billing session that we had on the Cobalt session, I guess. Yes, Miguel. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you say that for every hour that we work, depending on how much do we get per hour, we would take the hours we work on that specific task and in this case on that client, and multiply those hours times 1.5, and that's gonna give us the amount that we're getting from that specific client. So this is what we did. Yep. Right. Oh, okay. Internally, we build for ambos, right? And externally, we build to a client. Okay. So wait, can you please repeat that? Once a month, we need to bill ambos. That would be the amount of hours, like the that value we taking from the personal pay and track spreadsheets, right? So we as individuals cannot bill him. We shall bill ambos first, but ambos is internal, not external. Correct. That's where we were. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But well, so in this case, what we wanted to know, so with this bill has to be changed, and so do we use a different format? Do we have to say ambos bill one? All right. In terms of time, shall we do this bi-weekly or monthly? So and we need to have like a total for ambas. So we're gonna bill $1,000 for ambas for the work that we did. Let's say Miguel and I this month, right? 1,000 for ambas, and then we have to bill a part uh, for the pool budget for Jorge's entities, or because his 1,000 on that combined pool, for example. So you say that there are like 12 different items that we can bill for, but all of them belong to a pool, which is the pool where the Ombas money is, right? So we just need the total that we're billing to Ombas for that month, or we have to specify that we did. I mean, we were planning to do so like that. Like, say we work like this table repeated like I don't know 20 days during the month. So we would have like a total exactly what we work for Jorge's taxes or for different clients. But that's gonna be all within the Ambos billing, right? The total will be Ambos. Is that correct or not? All right. Okay, I'm taking notes here. It's going. Sure. Okay, let me put it on the body team. So the question, on the billing, on the bill. I'm sorry, on the bill. Uh, we we shall have the total, and it's gonna be addressed to ambos, right? Because we are billing, we're only billing ambos. You said that we cannot send Jorge's entities like a bill for $50, which is, yeah, it's not correct. So on the bill we shall have the total and it's going to be addressed to ambos. So we're gonna bill direct to ambos, right? Okay. It's a yes no question. Okay. Okay. Yes. So we break it down within the same billing that we were for horse entities, for Jello, or for Canopy, but within the same bill, right? Okay. Okay. That answers my questions. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna start doing that. Well, starting now. So we could actually take. Right. But what I'm seeing is that um, so that's why we multiply this for that times 1.5, because when we work on a main session there's nothing billable for those sessions, right? All right. uh Quick question, and let's say that for one bill we only cover, let's say we didn't work on the client as much as we could for X or Y reason, and we didn't cover the total amount of our wages for that month. So that means that the budget would be cut. Like we only got paid like only what we bill because they're in a month. Right. And when we do internal work, like for example, like payroll verification, or documenting, or recruitment, or outreach, how are those hours billable? Because they are internal, like internal hours, our hours, like FKN community. Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Okay. Right. Correct. Acknowledged, yes. Okay, and those bills, we had the idea to put those billing documents on our main document since there's no spreadsheet for those. Is that correct, or shall we like save them in a different way? Because I think it's a good idea. Put it in the main document because it would be like the whole bill for the team, and nothing gets lost. All right, right. Yes. R- right. Okay. Okay. So, well, right now, are we wrapping up, or because you have to do the errand? We already did the billing, and it got corrected, so we know that we have to keep adding to that bill what we're billing for that month. So that's so far clear. All right. So, well, well, I guess so. Yes. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Jay. Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah. Let me stop the recording and like, give me a second. The recording is already on the document. Give me a second. Stop the recording.